Yo, what up? You see it, you see it, you see it. It's on the operating table. We're getting ready to do it. I got the suspension parts in. Getting ready to throw this badass motor in. I got all my pieces here. See that? You see it? You see it? Yeah. Got the performance clutches here. We're gonna get it in. Yes, sir. Tune in. Video coming soon. Out. So what's going on? This is Todd's Takes. Welcome to my channel. We finna do a pretty much an overhaul on this truck right here, man. So we got some suspension parts in. Matter of fact, I got a whole box of stuff here to show you. Let me pull this up. Gotta excuse my mess. This is my operating table. But I got that right there. Also got the rear. We got the performance clutches we finna put in, some shims. I got some new screws from the engine mount. And we got 14-2 clutch, bell. We got our LRP we about to pop in here. And we got this this DE, which is kind of like a, it protects the bottom there. I'm already put, you can see I already kind of like put it on there. So it kind of helps you when you hit those jumps on those hills. It won't come down hard on that chassis. It'll save that chassis a little bit. So that's the front, and I got one for the rear. So that's the first thing we're installing. Take that off. So yeah, man. So stay tuned. Pretty much with this right here. You see that right there? The DE, if you ever wonder how to put that on, it's just 2 screws. All you gotta do is 2 screws in the bottom, these 2 here. And slide that right inside that groove right there. Slide that in between there. Put the screws, 2 screws back. All right, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna move on to the shock tower braces. All right, so we got on phase 2. We're finna put the front strut tower on, and see I already got it bolted off. As you can see, this is the stock one. Yo, it's already bent. See right here? Let's get it around the white. See that? Look at that. See how it's bent up? Yeah, that side right there, it's already bent. So I'm actually glad that I'm changing these out. If you're getting the RTR, go ahead and change these out. Go ahead and just get, if you plan on racing on the track, go ahead and change these out. All right. So now I'm gonna put the real deal joints on here, which is the TLR. Hold on a second. Yeah, these right here are the TLR joints. All right. They're a lot thicker, a lot more stronger, man. So yeah, go ahead. I'm telling you. I mean, you ain't gotta necessarily buy them right away, but if you plan on racing a little bit, at least change these. I would recommend you change these. The rest of the car holds up real good on the track. I'm not gonna lie, but these, the struts, change them out. Serious. All right, we're gonna put these on. As you can see, it's a big difference. You see that? A lot thicker and a lot more adjustments. That's got 4 ways, 4 holes up there. These 2 holes was hold the body on. 3 main holes down there. Where this right here has only got 3, and then 2 right here. So it's a lot more. You can do a lot more adjusting on how you want your struts sitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you want it like that, one like that, and each one, it helps a whole lot. So yeah, worth every penny, man. So not only you get a thicker material. Let's see if I can get this off. And yeah, you can see it from the top. Not only you get a thicker material, but you get a lot more adjustment. All right, so we got that piece on. You can see it. I mean, it looks strong too. That's the reason why I like it. I mean, it just looks better. And then I got it set. The way I got it set where this right here is real strong, so it handle those jumps, and it help with that jump. So I kind of set it. You kind of set it depending on what track you're gonna be on. The track that I play on, man, it's got a lot of jumps on it. So I wanted something that was gonna, like, as soon as it hit those front wheels, it's gonna jump that hill and not bottom out so much and skid out. So that's the reason I got it in the highest setting. But all right, now we're gonna get ready to put on the rear. So we got on the rear right here. And this right here is the rear. So I'll show you that in a minute. We got the rear off. As you can see, there's a big difference between the aftermarket TLR one, man, and the RTR one. But yeah, you see how thick the material is? A lot thicker than that. See, that's the RT. That's what comes on the RTR. That's the TLR. Then on top of that, you got a lot more adjustments. Where this has got 5, that's got 6. Up here it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's got 3. So thicker material and more adjustments, guys. All right. Worth every penny, man. Get this. I'm serious. You saw the front one was bent, but these right here, man, you're not gonna bend these. I'm serious. All right. Let me put these on while I show you how they look. All right, so we got the back. We're getting the back on, as you can see. Now with the back, you're gonna pretty much have to take. So you gotta take a little bit more off than you do at the front. Most of the wing and all these 2 pieces here and stuff like that. And you got 4 screws. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you got 4 screws and right here in the middle. Screw that. It's inside of there. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now these screw here go to your diffs. You unscrew those to separate your diffs. You don't want that screw. You want this screw here, screw there on the other side, screw there, and then that takes off your strut towel right there, and then your screws for your springs, and then I got the actual axles that go inside of there apart. So you're actually taking a little bit more stuff down on the back than you do the front. The front don't, it's not that much stuff. It's not that much stuff. But of course you got the wing and all that. But I'll tell you what, man, that looks good. So, all right, let me go ahead and set it and show you what it looks like when it's done. Yo, hard at work, man. Hard at work. I say that looks good. I'm trying to set it up for keep that suspension low. What you want that car to ride low. So that's the reason why. I kind of put it at the lowest setting, but you want it low on the track. But I also want it to spring and not bottom out too much when I land a jump. So I think
decent motor. This was a pretty cool motor.
There we got it. I think we got it, man. Let's just tighten this stuff down here.
It's like a medium-ish height. It's like that's closest.
And next up, we're gonna put the motor in.
53-ish, right?
Stay tuned for that.
It was pretty good, but
next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put this badass LRP 32X in it. So we got I got my performance clutch here, and I got my clutch bell here. So let's get started. All right, now we're going to put the performance clutch and flywheels on this engine here. Okay, so basically, this right here is the old clutch that I taken off. That's the new one, right? I taken that off the old engine that I had. This right here is the new one. You can kind of see the big difference in them, right? Let me put this motor down. Like this right here, you see it's got 4 clutch shoes and they're all composite. This one here has got 2 composite, 2 aluminum. So it's gonna be a lot more grab, a whole lot more grab. And this performance flywheel is anodized aluminum, right? So it's a lot stronger. So, and then on top of that, I changed the clutch bell. So this one here has got 14 teeth. This one here only had 13 teeth. So it's just like same concept like you would do a bike. Like on a motorcycle, you would probably, increase the teeth, you get more bottom end. Or decrease the teeth, you would get more top end. Well, an RC car is reversed. You increase the teeth to get more top end. You decrease the teeth to get more bottom end. You got it? So, actually, did I say that right? Might tongue twisting myself. But anyway, on a motorcycle, you increase the teeth to get more bottom end. You decrease the teeth to get more top end. Okay, gotcha. Well, actually, on a motorcycle, your front sprocket, you increase the teeth on that, and you decrease the teeth on the rear sprocket to get more top end. you increase the teeth on a rear sprocket to get more bottom end. But on an RC car, you increase the teeth on this clutch bell to get more top end. All right. So anyway, let's see if I can put that on. You put the first you put the sleeve on, and I put a lot of like that, get that bearing oil on it. Then after that, you slide that clutch bell onto that, torque it down with that screw. Then right after that, you would put this on. All right, I'll show you in a minute. All right, you see how I did that? So I put the actual gold sleeve on, and then that black screw. Make sure you put Loctite in that, because like I said, this right here is all that horsepower is spinning this. So you want this tight. You don't want to be riding down the road and that sucker come apart, all right? So Loctite that little screw inside there. Then after that, we're gonna put the clutch bell on. But first we gotta put the bearings on, all right? So you're gonna have a bearing right here, goes inside of that. All right, like that right there. And then you're gonna have a bearing, the big bearing inside of here. Just like that. Got it? So wait. Alright, so one inside here. And Protect, believe it or not, the bearings come with their clutch bells, which I love them already. I'm serious. Because most times when you buy these clutch bells, the bearings don't come with it. You got to buy the bearings separately, but they actually come with it. So we're gonna put those. We're gonna put those in. I'm gonna put that good amount of bearing oil on both sides, inside and out. We're gonna install that. All right. All right, here we go. We got it all together. As you can see, see how freely that clutch spins. That's what you want on that Lightning Firewheel. And I added a little intake on there, a little performance intake, get a little bit more power. Got that 9mm Venturi inside of it on the intake there, on the carburetor. And yeah, that's gonna look nice. So yo, stay tuned. Let me put this in this car, and we're gonna wrap it up, man. That should be it. So you let me know what you think. All right. Slide it right there. Turn. Peace out. Guys, here it is. It is a finished product. And this right here is a converted truggy with a 32X Spec 4 with my custom intake. Looks like. Ready for the track, ready for a bash, ready for a street race, ready for whatever I throw at it. Yes, it is secure. That's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. That pipe fits nicely. My race pipe. Got the suspension mods on. Turnbuckles. Everything's been greased, housed, and ready. Tune in for run videos, man. Coming soon. You got any questions? Hit me up. I appreciate it. This is Taj Takes. Rate, comment, subscribe, man, for real. But here you go.
Yo, man, I've been running this thing. That's like great. I've been running this.
Appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good night. We're gonna break this thing in tomorrow. We're gonna let it run. We're gonna try to get through at least about 2 tanks of it. All right, peace out. Stay brapping. All right, guys, we're breaking it in. Purring good. So I'm gonna let it run like idle like this for about 3 tanks, and then I'm gonna put the wheels on it, and I'm gonna do like some small circles, you know, let it get some resistance in that motor, and then I'm gonna do kind of like gradually increase the speed. But I usually let it idle like this for at least about three to four full tanks. And then I keep it going, but ain't she a beaut, man? I mean, she's rolling. See that there? Yes, sir. This is Todd Sakes, man. I appreciate y'all checking out my videos. Please rate, comment, subscribe. But yeah, this is a 32 LRP. Inside the truck, and I got my 2.8. The 2.8 is running great. Anybody that's thinking about converting their 2.1 to a 2.8 in a buggy, you know what? It's just fine. I thought maybe it was gonna have some issues with like doing wheelies and stuff like that, or it couldn't be controlled. No, it's actually, to me, it actually runs better because it runs a little stronger. It's got that extra little pep, but it's not too much pep where it's flipping you over and all that. Another thing too is I didn't run the 14-tooth clutch bell on this. I found out that I had a 17-tooth in my stash, so I put the 17-tooth on here instead of the 14-tooth. That way it's gonna give me a lot more extra legs. I want to see how fast I can get this thing, as far as speed-wise. And then I know how to see if I can control it pretty good on the track, even with that. So now, if I was racing professionally, like really doing it, no, I would tell you to go ahead and stay with a 2.8 and then stay with like the 14-tooth clutch bell. But as far as what I do, a weekend warrior, I like to bash, I like to see how fast I can get, stuff like that, and go to the track every now and then I love this setup, man. And this little intake I got here, it's not moving, it's not in the way, it's rolling. So, alright man, rate, comment, subscribe, I appreciate it. Todd Sakes, I got some more stuff coming for you.